Okay, I need you to picture something. It's almost 1 in the morning. It's a Saturday night. Well, technically Sunday now. And we are in Hanalei, Kauai. If you have never been, this place is absolutely stunning. It is one of the most beautiful, quiet, remote little beach towns on this planet. 1-lane bridge to get in, taro fields everywhere, super lush, super green, kind of place where you go to escape from everything, and someone just called 911. And then 4 hours later, on the same night, the phone rings again. Different town, gunshots this time, another victim. One man is allegedly connected to both of those calls. And as of today, right now, while I'm filming this, he has not been found. Hey bitch, and welcome back. If you are new here, I am Kristen. This is XOXO Crimes. We do true crime from a real honest girl talk perspective. No fluff, no drama, just the facts. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stick around. Now, today's case. I want to be really upfront with you guys about something before we get into it. This case is breaking literally right now. As in, I'm filming this on June 8, 2026, and there are still things we don't know. There's no trial, there's no conviction. The suspect has not even been arrested yet as of when I'm filming this. So I'm going to be saying allegedly and according to police a lot. And I need you to hear that. That's not me being wishy-washy. That's me being responsible. In cases like this where someone hasn't been convicted of anything, we have to be really careful about how we talk about people. So we will, okay? Okay, let's talk about what allegedly happened on the North Shore of Kauai on the night of June 6, 2026. So first, if you've never been to Kauai, let me paint the picture for you because it really matters for this story. Kauai is the oldest of the main Hawaiian islands. It is called the Garden Isle, and the name makes total sense. It is green and lush and dramatic, and it honestly looks like a movie set. And actually, it kind of is. Jurassic Park was filmed here. That's the vibe. Waterfalls, sea cliffs, wild chickens everywhere. It's that island. But here's the thing. Kauai is also small. The whole island is 562 square miles. The population is roughly 73,000 people. And on the North Shore, where the story takes place, it gets even smaller. We're talking tiny little towns where people have lived for generations. Everybody knows everybody. Newcomers stick out. Locals know every back road, every trail, every corner of the island. Now I'm gonna take you to 3 specific places on Kauai that matter for this case. You're gonna wanna pull up a map because the geography here is actually really important. Number 1, Hanalei. This is one of the most well-known spots on the North Shore. Think that gorgeous bay, the 1-lane bridge, the taro fields. It is beautiful and it is remote. To get to Hanalei, you have to drive along this winding coastal road. It is not a quick in and out situation. This is where the first 911 call came from. Number 2, Kīlauea, also on the North Shore. A small, tight-knit community, population around 2,000 people. This is where our suspect allegedly lives. And this is where the second incident allegedly happened, just 4 hours after the first call. Number 3, Kapa'a. This is on the east side of the island. It's the main business town on that side. Bigger, more commercial, more traffic. This matters because this is where Sinclair was allegedly last spotted, and where an active pursuit allegedly happened on Monday, June 8. So we've got a North Shore homicide, a North Shore shooting, and then a chase all the way on the east side of the island. On a 562 square mile island, that movement matters. So let's talk about the man at the center of all of this. According to the Kauaʻi Police Department's official press release, which was published on kauai.gov, the official county website, the person they are looking for is William Sinclair, who goes by Billy. He is 51 years old. He is a resident of Kīlauea on the north shore of Kauai. According to KPD, he is described as 5 feet 9 inches tall, medium build, brown eyes, and black hair. His last known vehicle is a black lowrider Harley Davidson motorcycle with a license plate 596-XPC. The last confirmed clothing description from police is a black leather vest with blue lettering. He was last confirmed in the Kapa'a area. Now, and I really need to be clear about this, Billy Sinclair has not been convicted of anything. He has not been arrested. He is officially listed by KPD as a person of interest in multiple ongoing investigations. Not a convicted criminal, a person of interest. There is a huge legal difference there, and we need to honor that. That said, KPD is also calling him armed and dangerous, and they have a very serious warning for the public. And anyone who helps him, and I mean anyone, could face felony charges. We're talking providing transportation, money, shelter, weapons, a disguise, anything like that. That is a first-degree hindering prosecution charge, which is a felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison. Now, as for his background, his prior history, his relationship to the victims, any possible motive, as of when I'm filming this, none of that has been officially released or confirmed by credible news sources. So we're not going to speculate on that. If it comes out, I'll do an update, but right now, we just don't know. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to Saturday night, June 6, 2026. It is 12:50 in the morning, so we're talking middle of the night, and officers from the Kauaʻi Police Department get a call. It's a report of a suspicious death in Hanalei. The police show up and they find a deceased woman whose name has only been partially released by police as Christie. That is the only name that KPD has put out officially. Her full identity had not been released as of when I'm filming this, and I want to take a second here because we don't know her full name yet. Her family is out there still. She deserves to be more than just a case. So Christie, whoever you are, you matter, and I'm so fucking sorry this happened to you. Officers note what appeared to be suspicious injuries. An investigation begins immediately. Now here's where this gets even more alarming, because the night is not over. It is now approximately 4:45 in the morning, still dark outside, and KPD gets another call. This time it reports of gunshots in Kīlauea, which, remember, is just up the road on the North Shore. The same area, same night. The police respond and they find a second victim, a 79-year-old man. His name has not been officially released. His current condition was not fully confirmed in news reportings as of filming. But police are now investigating this as a second separate but connected incident. Okay, so let me just sit here for a second with you guys because this is a lot. Within 4 hours, same night, North Shore of Kauai, 2 different towns, Hanalei and Kīlauea, 1 person allegedly dead, 1 person allegedly shot. And it's not even sunrise yet. Later that same day, Saturday, June 6th, the medical examiner conducts autopsies. And here's where it becomes official. The results come back, and according to Kauaʻi Police Department's own Facebook page, their official account, Christie's death is ruled as a homicide. A second-degree murder investigation is opened. And I also want to clarify something here because a couple of early news reports had slightly different details about where Christie's body was found. The official KPD press release and subsequent credible reporting indicates she was found along Kūhiō Highway in Moloa'a, which is a rural stretch on the northeast side of the island. Some earlier reports said Hanalei. The official KPD account says Moloa'a. So we're going with the official source for this information. Also on June 6th, police issued their first public alert. They name William Billy Sinclair as a person of interest in multiple ongoing investigations. They put out his description, his vehicle, and they ask the public for help. They say, do not approach him. He is armed and dangerous. Call KPD Dispatch at 808-241-1711 or call Crime Stoppers Kauai at 808-246-8300. There is currently a reward of up to $1,000 for any information. And then the island starts watching. Okay, so it is now Sunday, June 7th, and the story explodes. KHON2, one of the main local news stations here in Hawaii, puts out a video. Police searching for man wanted in death shooting on Kauai. That video hit over 7,300 views on YouTube. Hawaii News Now puts out their own coverage. Kauai man wanted in connection with multiple ongoing investigations. That one gets over 2,200 views. KITV, Big Island News Now, all of them are covering this ongoing investigation. And then Reddit gets involved. A thread goes up in r/Kauai, the local Kauai subreddit, titled, "It's going down in Kīlauea town." 20 plus comments from locals. People are scared. People are asking questions. Someone asks if KPD even has a K9 unit. Someone else says, and this is a real comment that was visible, he'll be caught. Worst case scenario, he leaves the island. And that's the thing about this, right? People keep saying it's an island. He can't leave. There are a limited number of flights out. There's no driving off. But the flip side of that is, it's an island. It is 562 square miles of jungle, mountains, valleys, and trails that locals know and police might not. And apparently, that's exactly the problem. Because on Instagram, local accounts are blowing up. KPD's own Facebook posts are getting hundreds of reactions. The community is paying attention and people are scared. Now, it's Monday morning, June 8th, 2026, and things escalate fast. KPD in active pursuit of Sinclair, allegedly in the area behind the Kapa'a Public Library. That is on the east side of the island. He has allegedly made his way from the North Shore all the way to Kapa'a. And here's what happens next. An entire business district goes on lockdown. Residents and visitors in the Waipoli and Kapa'a area are told to shelter in place. Businesses locked their doors. People stayed inside. And on Monday morning in the main commercial area on the east side of the island, KPD helicopters in the air, ground teams searching, hours go by. The KPD's own statement confirmed they were, and I'm quoting this directly from their official press release, utilizing all available resources to locate and apprehend Sinclair. And then the update comes. KPD posts to their official Facebook page, June 8th, and they write a quote. William Billy Sinclair was not located during search operations. While the shelter in place has been lifted, Sinclair remains at large. They had an active pursuit behind a public library with helicopters and ground teams. And yet he still escaped and was gone. Girl, how did he escape? Like, how was he gone? But anyways, let's talk about what police allegedly believe Sinclair is connected to. And I want to be really careful here because these are still developing. According to KHON2's reporting, one of Hawaii's most credible local news stations, Sinclair is allegedly connected to 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of attempted second-degree murder. I want to be super transparent with you. I could not confirm from the official KPD press release alone whether these are formal charges or arrest warrants. The official KPD language was person of interest in multiple ongoing investigations. KHON2 reported the charge specifics. As of filming, Sinclair had not been arrested or arraigned. So I'm telling you what credible news sources reported, not presenting these as proven facts in a courtroom. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. The presumed connection. The second degree murder charge is allegedly tied to Christie's death, the homicide in the Hanalei Molowa'a area. The attempted murder charge is allegedly connected to the shooting of the 79-year-old man in Kīlauea. 2 incidents, 1 night, 1 suspect, all alleged. And again, none of this has been proven in a court of law. Billy Sinclair is legally innocent until proven guilty. That is how our justice system works, and that is how we talk about people on this channel. Before we wrap it up, I want to take a second to talk about the people who actually matter most in this story. Because I think sometimes in true crime, we can get caught up in the suspect, in the manhunt, in the drama of it all. And we forget that there are real people on the other side of this. We have a woman whose name was only released as Christie by the Kauaʻi Police Department. Her full name has not been officially published. Her family is out there right now. They are grieving, they are waiting, and they deserve justice. We don't know enough about her yet to tell her story properly. And I hope that when more information comes out, she gets the full story she deserves. And yes, I will keep an eye on this one and update you guys when more information comes out. And then we have a 79-year-old man in Kīlauea whose name has also not been officially released. A 79-year-old man shot in his own town before sunrise. Whatever his connection to any of this is, and we genuinely do not know, he is a person and he matters. The North Shore community that these people belong to, that community is scared right now. They're a tight-knit group of people who know each other, who look out for each other. And right now, there's someone allegedly armed and dangerous out there. And nobody knows exactly where he is. That is absolutely terrifying. And I think it's worth saying that out loud. Okay, here's where we are as of when I filmed this, June 8th, 2026. What we know for sure. 2 violent incidents happened on the night of June 5th into the morning of June 6th. 1 person, Christie, is dead. Her death was officially ruled a homicide by the medical examiner. A second victim, a 79-year-old man, was shot in Kīlauea. KPD has officially named William Billy Sinclair as a person of interest. He is considered armed and dangerous. A shelter in place was issued for the Kauaʻi area on June 8th. An active search was conducted. He was not found. Things we do not know. Christie's full identity, the 79-year-old man's name, any confirmed motive, Sinclair's relationship to either victim, if any, his prior criminal history. Nothing credible was confirmed in reporting. He is still on Kauaʻi. Whether he has formally been charged with anything, and whether he has been apprehended between when I filmed this and when you're watching it. So if you're watching this after June 8th, please check the comments. I'll be pinning updates as things develop. And check Hawaii News Now and KHON2 for the most current information. This story is moving fast. If you have any information about the whereabouts of William Billy Sinclair, please do not approach him. He is considered armed and dangerous by KPD. Okay, you guys, that is everything we know right now about the Billy Sinclair case on Kauaʻi. I am gonna keep following this one. If significant updates come out, I will be back with an update video. If you are from Kauaʻi or from the North Shore, I see you. I know this is absolutely terrifying. Please stay safe. Look out for each other. That's what community does. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. Drop a comment and say hey. Subscribe if you want to follow along as the story develops and for more true crime content every week. I try to post every Sunday, but you know, life happens. But I definitely will be posting at least once a week. You can find me across all platforms at XOXocrimes, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and my email is xoxocrimespod@gmail.com if you have any tips or case suggestions. All right, that's it for this video. I love you guys. Be safe out there, especially my North Shore people. Stay safe, stay smart, and as always, XOXO.